the night before Thanksgiving. We're going to do a Wednesday night Royal Rumble. We got Randy Marsh coming out first. We all know the rules. Every 90 seconds, someone else comes out. CPU for CPU, all random. And this is going to be the first live stream of the night. There's going to be 2 streams tonight. Let's see who's number 2. We got Mrs. Doubtfire? Seriously? Robin Williams, an OG movie? Mrs. Doubtfire's here. What's up, Battleborn Gaming? Hope you're having a nice long weekend. I'm off till Monday, a nice 4-day weekend. We're kicking this off with Randy Marsh versus Mrs. Doubtfire. And here we go. Every 90 seconds, a new character. I did not expect Mrs. Doubtfire at all. The goal is always 5 likes. And Randy Marsh is... do you know who Mrs. Doubtfire is, Battleborn Gaming? It was a classic comedy movie from the 1990s starring Robin Williams. Randy Marsh does not care about Mrs. Doubtfire. He just wants to win this Royal Rumble, but most likely he's not going to win it because it turns out the people with the high numbers normally win. Nerdy's back, says Mango, Mango, Mango. We're starting this off, Nerdy, with Mrs. Doubtfire. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see that underwear. Oh, but no worries. Eliminated by Randy Marsh. And the next character is coming out in 4 seconds. Comic book guy from The Simpsons. I wish they would have made him a playable character in the Fortnite Battle Pass update. And the Battle Pass update for Fortnite for The Simpsons is almost done. I think, is tomorrow the last day, or is it in 2 more days? My son Cash, he completed it, so he's happy that he completed the Battle Pass. Why is he bald? I think because he can't have like the... Yeah, why is he bald? The comic book guy, he isn't bald. He has brown hair. I don't know why he's bald. I didn't make him. So we have 3 characters so far. Only one's been eliminated. Mrs. Doubtfire has been eliminated. It's Saturday, by the way. What's Saturday? Oh, Saturday's the last day for the Battle Pass. Did they announce what the new Battle Pass is going to be yet in Fortnite? Meanwhile, the comic book guy who's bald, comic book guy's not supposed to be bald, is battling the long sideburns of Randy Marsh from South Park. I don't think they're going to top The Simpsons. What is with Randy Marsh's head? I know, they're all kind of weird, like when they make a cartoon character in this game. You get some funky-looking characters. Who's coming out next? James Bond, 007. Here we go. He's new. I don't think we've ever seen him yet. I'm not sure what version of James Bond it is. But either way, he's putting a whooping on Randy Marsh. Battleborn Gaming says, I bet the comic book guy is super heavyweight in that W game. Probably, most likely. Most likely, yeah. So in this match, you want to be a super heavyweight because you don't want to be thrown over the top ropes. And James Bond he doesn't care how heavy the comic book guy is. He's going to try to eliminate him while Randy Marsh is dazed and confused. Oh, Randy Marsh eliminates James Bond. So what are everyone's plans tomorrow for Thanksgiving? And then he eliminates the comic book guy. And the new character is appearing in 6 seconds. We have 2 Thanksgiving that we do. And number 5 is Superman, 1978, the OG Superman. So tomorrow is going to be a busy day, but we still might go live late tomorrow night. And Randy Marsh is trying to make Superman tap out. Wednesday Night Rage is tonight. Yes, there's going to be 2 streams tonight. Wednesday Night Rage will be tonight. This is the first live stream of the channel. Usually it's reversed. Usually we start with Wednesday Night Rage and then we do a Royal Rumble. We're doing opposite right because I didn't have work today, so we're going to kick it off with the Royal Rumble wrestling, and then later on we're going to do Rage. Battleborn Gaming says, I had an idea for pizza for my family instead of turkey this year. At our house for lunch, we do steak. We're going to grill out steak tomorrow for lunch, and then we go over to my mom's house, and then that's when we have turkey. But Randy Marsh does not care about Thanksgiving. He just wants to bring the pain on a Superman. Who's coming up next? That's a good idea. Pizza for Thanksgiving is an interesting concept. Oh, thank you, Cody Green, with the happy poop. And Superman's been eliminated. You never go wrong with gems or jewels or whatever they're called. Thank you, Cody. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And thank you for sending some happy poop. But right now we got Buzz Lightyear and Randy Marsh. I got to beat up my horde of homers. Oh, back-to-back happy poop from Cody Green. Thank you. Who do you think's going to win this, Cody? Well, I guarantee it's going to be neither of those two. Usually it's the top 10 wrestlers have the chance. Anywhere numbers 20 through 30. And Randy Marsh is clearing house right now. Who's coming out next on the eve of Thanksgiving? Minecraft Zombie. Here we go. We got Minecraft Zombie versus Randy Marsh. And that movie, the Minecraft movie, a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I thought it was one of the better movies of the year. It made a lot of money, too, in the theater. But I think the whole chicken jockey thing went out of control, especially for the people who have to clean that stuff up in the theaters, the cleanup people. Oh, Battleborn Gaming with a 100. Thank you to Cody Green and Battleborn Gaming. But Randy Marsh, once again, does not care about the happy poop. He doesn't care about the 100. He just wants to somehow win this Royal Rumble, being an early entrant, which I give him a 1% chance of winning this. Most likely it's going to be the numbers 25 to 30 that wins it. Maybe Randy Marsh will shave his sideburns if he wins. Imagine if Bat Dad shows up, one of Randy Marsh's biggest enemies. And here we go. Clock is ticking down. Another 100 from battle board. And number 8 is Scooby-Doo. There's no mystery right now. He has bad luck. He's number 8. And that Scooby-Doo looks very nasty looking. Thumbs down to whoever made that Scooby-Doo. Maybe it's not the real Scooby-Doo. Let's unmask him. He does look disgusting. And believe it or not, there's another Scooby-Doo that I have downloaded that even looks more disgusting. This is actually the better looking Scooby-Doo, believe it or not. Apparently it's hard to make cartoon dogs in this game. So let's see, let's review the 3 characters we have. Rainey Marsh from South Park, Scooby-Doo, of course, from Scooby-Doo, and then the Minecraft zombie from Minecraft. One of the greatest games ever. Oh, Battleboard Gaming says I sent some gems. Oh, I bought some gems. How do you buy gems? Anytime I ever donated to a YouTube channel, it was always of super chats. I'm not sure how to do the whole gem jewel thing. Oh, thank you, Battleboard, making it rain right now with the 100s. Here we go. Who's coming out next? Dolly. Oh, Dolly Parton. One of the biggest female country stars ever. We got Dolly Parton. Lacey White says, you're back streaming. Yep, this is going to be the first of 2 streams. Rainey is on something. He's so strong. Guys, Rainey's probably on the juice right now. He's on something. Welcome, Lacey. Extra Pedal says, what do you do for you? The 100. What does that do? I'm not sure exactly. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I'm not sure what how much they're worth or what. I'm new to this stuff. But it's appreciated. And they look cool when they pop up. The next stream will be an hour or 2 after this stream is over with. Yeah, I wish I knew more Extra Pedal. But they're good. They're positive. But I remember the first time they popped up on this channel, I was like so confused. I'm like, what is this? And then they're good. They're like, it's like money. You eventually get paid out for like how much they're worth. But I really don't know how much they're worth. And Battleborn with another one. And in 3 seconds. And then some happy poop from Nerdy. Forrest Gump is number 10. This is the first time we ever seen Forrest Gump in this Royal Rumble. Run, Forrest, run. But there's no running in the Royal Rumble. Because you literally have to throw the person over the top ropes. And both feet must hit the ground. Thank you to Nerdy, Battleboard, Cody. Oh my gosh, Forrest Gump didn't last long at all. Already thrown out by the Minecraft zombie. And Rainey Marsh just eliminates poor Dolly Parton. What did Dolly ever do to you, Randy? Those are my last 10 gems that were worth it. Thank you. And thank you for the happy poop. What's so happy about poop? And the clock is ticking down. Ned Flanders is number 11. We were just talking about the new Battle Pass update. Battleborn, Nerdy, and Cody. The masters of the gems. I swear we did this the other day. And we had Ned Flanders and Randy Marsh fighting each other. And I said, oh, it's the battle of the mustaches. Who looks better in the mustache? Dang, Battleborn. I wonder if YouTube win. Who wins? Randy's looking pretty good for how low number he got. And some people say sometimes they get like free jewels and gems, which is cool. I never gotten them before. The battle of the mustaches. They're trying to hold on. Oh, another one bites the dust because of Randy Marsh, and the clock is ticking down. Who is it going to be? Peter Griffin. Now we got a fair fight. Mr. Newell Saint says, I thought this was America. And he's whooping right now. He's whooping Mr. NWLS Saint. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I butchered everyone's name. Oh, and Battleborn keeps on dropping the jewels. Jesus Christ says, do a Money in a Bank match next. I could. Sometimes they take long though. Sometimes they take forever. But those are actually one of my favorite matches, like in real life, like the real Money in the Bank matches. I'm actually excited about War Games on Saturday. That's a big match. There's so many superstars in that match. I have yet to buy one of their premiere events on ESPN, but this time I'm gonna give in and buy it. Little Mojo Games says this healed me. Shout out to Little Mojo Games. Oh, Mr. NWL says wrestling games with friends on fork trailers used to be the best. Yes, No Mercy, WCW versus NWO World Tour. For free gems, there's a secret code. So am I. I remember getting together. Are you kidding me? We got Marty McFly from Back to the Future. Nintendo 64 days were fun. Oh yeah, we didn't talk trash online. We talked trash in person. Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies. But Martin McFly's getting whooped. Randy Marsh is like eliminating everybody. My son is 11. He has no idea how good he has, how like easy it is for him to do things. Like back in the day, it was hard. Like there was no, like if you wanted to play with your friends, you had to invite your friends over to your house and you played games together. Apparently some secret code that gets you gems. That's what Nerdy's saying. And number 14 is Plankton from the Bikini Bottom. Do a Hell in a Cell match, Stone Cold versus The Rock, and play the music. Play what? Oh. What music? Yeah, Plankton is ripped. That's what Trey says. I like your Ghostface profile picture. Oh, play the music in the game. I have to turn the music off because anytime I have the music in the game, I get a copyright strike. Not like a bad copyright strike, but just like, it's annoying. Trey says, thanks, dude. Yeah, Randy Marsh has been. I wish I could rewind and see what number he got. I think he was top 5 because I was telling people before the stream, when we first started the stream, I was like, most likely someone who has the number 20 to 30 is going to win it. It's very rare when you simulate matches like this that someone with an early number wins. Bobby Pierce is back. What's up, Bobby? Secret emoji, says Nerdy. Oh, K Penguin with a thumbs up. Thank you, K Penguin. And a GLHF. What is I'm dumb. What does GLHF mean? But wow, Kate, does anyone know, what does GLHF mean? What does that mean? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that I was paying attention to Penguin's gems. I didn't even notice that Eric Cartman's here. And he's going after 2 South Park characters. Good life, have fun. Oh, thank you, Battleborn. What a save. At number 16 is Tiger Woods. Holy crap, Penguin with a floating heart. I'm trying to call the match, but all these things are flying on my screen. Some say the greatest golfer of all time is Tiger Woods, but will he do good in the Royal Rumble? Joshua Kalowski says, can we see a face reveal? Check our channel out. We've been on this channel for 10 years. My face is in hundreds, maybe thousands of videos. But for these video game lives, I like to focus on the action. It was actually, our channel will be 10 years old in April, but we've only been going live for 2 years. I might be able to join the next stream. Oh, Nerdy, it's the thought that counts. At least you're here in this stream. And Joshua, there's actually there's like 4 different streams too, live streams on this channel. I stream live playing simulating WWE2k25. My older son Cash, he plays Fortnite, Minecraft, Roblox, and then my younger brother, he typically like goes on dog walks or like goes live eating food. And then my younger daughter, she goes live rarely, but sometimes, and she plays Roblox. And number 17 is Porky Pig. Danny's back. What's up, Danny? And I hope you're going to have a good Thanksgiving. I think it's Karate Penguin. You must have changed your name. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? I just can't believe that Randy Marsh is still in there. He's been in the ring for a long time. Well, Battleboard Gaming keeps on making it rain the gems. Battleboard, who's your favorite character in the ring right now? We got Tiger Woods, Plankton, Porky Pig, and of course, Randy Marsh. Randy Marsh. Yeah, that's a good choice. He deserves it too. Oh, you kidding me? Number 18, one of my favorite movies ever, Sloth from the Goonies. Hey, you guys! We got Sloth. Yeah. And those 100 gems were for Sloth. A classic movie from the 1980s. I can't believe how ripped Plankton is. And another one bites the dust on the behalf of Randy Marsh. I wish this game kept track of how many eliminations each character's got. I guarantee you, like, Randy Marsh has like 15 eliminations. Yep, that's the guy from the Goonies. He's a legend from the 80s. That's one movie I hope they never remake. Some movies are I don't mind if they make a sequel to it. A sequel's fine, but don't remake classic movies. I hate it when they remake classic movies. And who's coming out next? Velma from Scooby-Doo. Hopefully she does not lose her glasses in the ring. Have you ever seen the Goonies, Battleborn Gaming? If you've never seen the Goonies, it's a must-watch. Also, speaking of must-watch, the new season of Stranger Things gets released in 15 minutes on Netflix. But I'll be watching that on Friday. I just hope I don't get spoiled. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers. That's one thing that's bad about the internet, man. It's like you get spoiled easily. And then we're getting there. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year. For sure next year. We're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. And once we get to 10,000, we're going to do a celebration stream where we'll finally do giveaways for the first time on this channel. We did a giveaway once. It was Danny's Balloon Game. You got to be an OG for that, but that got intense. 14 days VR won it, and he won, I believe it was $20 in Roblox. Yes, it was pretty good. It's funny when the chunky dance is classic. And I love Stranger Things. And number 20 is Michael Jackson from Thriller. We got the zombie Michael Jackson. Say what you want about Michael Jackson. The Thriller album is one of the greatest albums in the history of music. I'm back. What you want to talk about? What's up, Nerdy? And thank you again for Battleborn with all your jewels and gems, whatever they're called. What are they called? Are they called gems or jewels? Gems, all right. Well, Nerdy says jewels, Battleborn says gems. Now you're confusing me. Which one is it? Or is it both? I want to be proper about it when someone sends them. I always think gems, jewels. Like, this guy has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, that's true. I don't. What I do know is Randy Marsh is kicking butt in this Royal Rumble. Nerdy says it's Jules. Oh, it's both. Dog, come on, I want Sloth. I'm rooting for Sloth. Hang in there, Sloth. Michael Jackson just eliminates Velma. Not a surprise there. Holy crap. Look at those super fast kicks. Michael Jackson to poor Sloth. And number 21 is Bobby Hill, the son of Hank Hill from the cartoon series King of the Hill. That was a lot of hills in one sentence. But there he is. Some say he's the greatest cook of all time. But his father is very disappointed in him because he cooks with charcoal and not propane. I'm using charcoal tomorrow. I will be grilling steaks with a charcoal, not propane. But yo, can Battle or Nerdy, can one of you rewind this stream and try to find out what number Randy Marsh got? I'm like curious. There's 30 characters total. He's got a low number, but he's still dominating. He's taking everybody out. I'm kind of curious what number he got at the start of this. Oh! No! Randy Marsh is gone, eliminated by Sloth. Hey, you guys! Jason says, is that 456 Squid Game? Who? No, that we got Bobby Hill, Sloth from Goonies, and then Michael Jackson from Thriller. Shout out to Jason Fulte. He was number one. Oh wow. He was number one. And number 22 is Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Holy crap. He was first, and he did this good. I think of all these times I've ever simulated Royal Rumbles, which there's been a lot, a ton. I've never seen someone get number one and go that far. Unreal. Shout out to Randy Marsh, even though you ultimately got eliminated by Sloth. Now we go, ooh, battle of the music right now. Michael Jackson versus Ozzy Osbourne. I know Survivor Series War Games, WWE, is this Saturday. Do they still use that Ozzy Osbourne song for their music? I think it's called War Pigs. It seems like they use that every year. Michael Jackson, gone. It's weird that Ozzy died the same week with Hulk Hogan. Yeah, there's been a lot of shocking deaths this year. That's for sure for 2025. And number 23 is Batman. What? That's regular cartoon Batman. Bobby is just a kill. Just a kid. Billy Higgins with a clutch. Holy crap. Thank you, Billy. Oh, well, keep on watching, Billy. Eventually, you will get a wrench. Especially when you drop jewels like that. But keep on watching, keep on commenting. Billy says, go Batman. Oh, Bobby Hill's gone, eliminated by Sloth. And number 24 is Marvin the Martian. Thank you, Billy. Believe it, like, I like the Looney Tunes, but Marvin the Martian's probably my favorite Looney Tune. But I like Aliens and stuff like that. But I was always a huge Marvin the Martian fan. I pretty much like all these characters in the ring right now. The guy from Fortnite. Which guy from Fortnite? And the clock is ticking down. Oh, that one. Oh, are you kidding me? Doc Brown, the professor from Back to the Future. He's the one who sent Marty McFly back to the future, and he just eliminates Ozzy Osbourne. I think Back to the Future, one of the few movies that has a trilogy. I think every movie was pretty good. Holy, anytime someone sends a clapping seal, though, I have to act like a seal, but that's fine. We normally, if we go live on Christmas, it'll be later in the day. What is it? The Corgi dog, I have to howl like a dog, and then the seal, I have to make the seal sounds and do the seal clap. It's been done though before a couple times. One of the funniest streams was a cash live stream. And it was Gojo Army. That was the person's name. He actually donated $100 in a super chat to Cash. He was playing games with them. And then Cash literally sprayed his face with all water. It was funny. That's probably one of the funnier live streams. You go back and watch it. Vlor, I apologize to say your name. This is WWE2k25. It's the newest one. Goku coming out as number 26. I'm pretty much. I'm probably gonna upgrade every year, which is annoying because you have to pay like $60 every year to upgrade. But I don't make any of these creations. I just download them, and this is all CPU versus CPU too, and all random. I have fun watching these. And it's a very good game. Battleborn says, I will be a member of your channel soon because honestly, I like your channel. Honestly, I'll be 100% honest with you, Battleborn Gaming. Right now, it's not worth it to be a member. We don't have that much original content and stuff like that. Honestly, you should just save your money on gems or something like that if you want to, because right now, at the moment, our members' content is pretty weak. I'll be honest. Instead of down the road, we'll get better for the members, but like, even if you're a huge fan of the channel, being a member's not worth it right now. And most YouTubers won't say that. I'm just being honest. The only thing that's cool is that you have like a special thing by your name when you're live. And number 27 is SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob is like, I have an 11-year-old and a 7-year-old. Like, when they watch SpongeBob as an adult, it's still a good cartoon. It's funny. It's like one of those cartoons that are meant for everybody. Ooh, well, what if Doc Brown might win? Nope, never mind. Eliminated by SpongeBob. Hiya, I'm a SpongeBob. Goku? What's up, Amanda Mills? And Goku's just clearing house. So Amanda comes in the chat and SpongeBob goes bye-bye. We're almost down to the 30 characters. And number 28 is Crash Bandicoot. Lord Alcatraz says, hey, what's up, Lord Alcatraz? We got Battle of the Orange right now. Crash Bandicoot going up against Goku. Jason says, what is your son's channel? It's this very channel. We do multiple different live streams. We're going to do a Wednesday night Rage tonight. That'll be a little bit after this stream. Battleborn Gaming says, I'm at 48 subs. I'm trying to get to 50. Battleborn, put your channel in the chat. I don't care. Anybody can put their channel in the chat. I could care less. I could care less. Promote yourselves all you want. Have at it. Try to get subs. Like I said, we're here to have fun. So if there's any way you can put your channel in the chat or anybody else wants to, go ahead. It's welcome. Well, the Crash Bandicoot looks kind of, he looks kind of weird. He doesn't look like Crash Bandicoot. Callie X and Pivik says, dang. Oh, so that's your, so everyone check out Battleborn Gaming 1, 2, 3, 4. No Crash. Whoa. Who's going to be the last? I think we're at down number 30. Oh, nope. Jolly old Saint Nick is 29. Santa Claus. I wish he was in his full Santa suit. He's like in his at-home relaxed. Amanda says Santa. Well, Santa technically shows up tomorrow on Thanksgiving. And Amanda with a ho, ho, ho. Battleborn Gaming with another 100 jewels / gems, whatever they are. And Goku's showing no mercy right now. Apparently, Goku's not on Santa's nice list. Wow, poor Santa. He doesn't even have a chance. You know, a lot of people criticized me when I first started doing these Royal Rumbles. Because when Goku came down, I had no idea who he was. I was like, that's from Dragon Ball Z. Goku's taking him to town, says Lord Alcatraz. Goku's cooking Santa right now. That's what Goku's having for Thanksgiving. He's not having turkey. He's having Santa Claus. He's cooking him. He's cooking old jolly old Saint Nick. And who's coming down in 3 seconds? The last, number 30. It's Chunk. Are you kidding me? Chunk from the Goonies. Was it a truffle shuffle that he does? What does he look like? A classic 80s movie. What does he look like? He looks, oh, what the heck? We got Chunk. That's the second Goonies character. We had Sloth earlier, and now we got Old Chunk. Lord Alcatraz says, LOL. Battle Game says, OMG, I hope he wins. We all want Chunk to win. No, not Chunk. No, hang in there. Come on, Santa Claus and Goku. He's just a kid. With a messed up, his face is, I can't even zoom in. I'm trying to zoom in on his face. Oh, there he is. It looks like him. At first, it looks like he was like wearing like a football helmet. Chunk does look funky. He looks really funky. But he's stepping up. He's stepping up to Goku. Amanda says Goku's gonna cook them both. After this match, I'm probably going to do one more Royal Rumble, but instead of 90 seconds, I'm going to make it 60 seconds. And then so we'll go shorter than this one. And then after that Rumble's done, we're going to end the stream and then go live again later with my son Cash for some Wednesday Night Rage. See ya, nerdy. Oh, crap. It's 8 o'clock. If you're a Stranger Things fan, you should not be watching this stream right now. The new season of Stranger Things is coming, is on right now. It's premiering. So if you're a fan of that show, you should not be watching this Royal Rumble right now. You should be tuning into Stranger Things. Normally, I would be watching it right now, the premiere, but I'd rather just, I have more free time on Friday. So I'm just going to wait till Friday. Lord Alcatraz says Goku is kind of looking like his hair only goes up like that Super Saiyan mood. I will watch your Rumble while watching Stranger Things. Don't spoil anything, Babel. I do not spoil. I'm going to try to avoid the internet. I'm trying to, because I'm not going to watch it till Friday. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to try to stay off X, try to stay off, social media and stuff like that to avoid spoilers. I think it's like 3.5 hours that they're premiering today. If I was more intelligent, I should have done a Stranger Things Royal Rumble on the night of the premiere. I should have had like a Stranger Things ring, characters, but nope. I just decided to do a random Royal Rumble. Who? These final three are staying strong. Also, it's snowing. We got the first snow where I'm at. I'm in Michigan, and Michigan's weather is always crazy. Wow, how these three... I would like to move on to the next Royal Rumble, but these three are like, they refuse to be eliminated. Snowy's here. Snowy says, I got all my turtles up. Shredder, Foot Soldier, and Casey Jones. Snowy, I made a screenshot on my phone of all the characters that you wanted for your characters for your the Friday night Snowy. I want to call it Royal Rumble, but it's really not a Royal Rumble. It's a gauntlet match. Serena James says, I want to play Fortnite. Possibly, but that won't be till later tonight on Cash's Wednesday Night Rage. I'm not sure what games he's going to want to do. Most likely it's going to be Fortnite, but you never know. Welcome back, Serena James. But right now, we're down to the final two. Chunky from the Goonies versus Santa Claus. Oh, yeah. See you later, Snowy. The Friday night Black Friday Gauntlet Rumble match is going to be good. Snowy, you should make a ring for your for the event with all your characters. I can use your ring. Oh, Santa Claus almost got eliminated. Stop teasing me, Battleborn Gaming. I heard it starts off good. I heard the whole thing's gonna be good. How? Normally, when it's down to the final 2 or 3, it takes like 2 minutes before to get to the conclusion. I've never seen characters take this long to like eliminate each other. It's Laos, all right. Oh, you're not good at making. I'll try to make a ring. I'll try to make a ring. I'll attempt to make one. I think I made like 2 in my life. I'll probably just be lazy and just put Snowy Force 26 in the middle of the ring. That'll be it. I'll put some text. Oh! It's only fitting. Santa Claus is coming to town tomorrow. At the parade, the Macy's parade, that's when Santa Claus first shows up. And it's only fitting that he wins this Thanksgiving Eve Royal Rumble. But we're going to try to fit one more Royal Rumble in, and then we're going to take a break, and then we'll go live with some Cash's Wednesday Night Rage. You know what's funny? They always call it the greatest match of all time. No, it wasn't. But we'll go, like, we'll do it. All right, so 30 seconds. We'll do 30. I'm not sure how. We'll go. Oh, have fun watching Stranger Things. I'll be watching that on Friday. All right, something you're in it. No, rules. Let's try 60 seconds. All right, it's 30 minutes. We'll do 60 seconds. All right. All right. I'll try to remove people I don't know at all. Try to do it real quick. We'll put you in there, Crash again. All right, Dolly. Look at Dolly Parton smile. Look at her teeth. Dolly, you're gonna be in it. Good luck, Dolly. Forrest Gump. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Roman Reigns we'll keep in there. Becky Lynch we'll keep in there. We'll put Fred Flintstone in there. Mrs. Doubtfire we'll give Red. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. We'll give you a chance. All right, James Bond, you get a chance. Sloth, you get. I want to see Sloth win this. Good old Shaggy. We'll give Ozzy Osbourne a chance. Radioactive Man from The Simpsons. We'll give you a chance. Oh, the Chinese restaurant order from South Park. We'll give Chunky one more chance. Kevin Owens. We always put Goku in it seems like. And then Doc Brown from Back to the Future. There we go. This will be short and sweet. 30 characters every 60 seconds. So this is only going to last 30 minutes at max. And then we'll end the stream, take a break, and then go live with Wednesday Night Rage with Cash. All right, let's see who's number one. Like I said, unless you're Randy March, who actually almost won it last Rumble, and he was number one. James Bond, Agent 007. Here we go. Good luck, Agent 007. You're number one. You have to battle through 29 other characters. But your only advantage that you have, it's every 60 seconds instead of 90 seconds like we did last Rumble. It is Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams, Dressed in Drag, a classic comedy movie from the 1990s. Be sure to check out my 1990s Turtles. I will. Well, I'm going to check. Snowy, I'm going to download all your characters on Friday. So I'm going to check them all out. I'm going to clear everything off, all my wrestlers I have now, and I'm going to make room for all the 30 characters I download for Friday. So I will see everybody. And here we go. James Bond versus Mrs. Doubtfire. Dude that looks like a lady. What was the name of that song? What was the Aerosmith song? Was it Dudes Like... What was the name of that song? Like the actual wording of the song. I remember seeing that movie in the theater with my family when I was young. I'll have Master Tatsu up later. Yeah, for today's characters that I downloaded, Snowy, I literally just typed in hashtag movies. I was like, download. I was like, we're just picking some just different interesting characters. Every 60 seconds, so this is to go fast. We got James Bond and Mrs. Doubtfire in the ring. Who's coming out next? It's Dolly Parton. Some would say one of the greatest female country legends of all time. Jonathan's back. What's up, Jonathan? Who are you liking right now? You got Dolly Parton, Mrs. Doubtfire, and James Bond. Yeah, happy early Thanksgiving to you. Ooh. Shannon Duggan says, this is way better than Brain Rot AI. Please keep going, making actual good content. Thanks. Thank you, Shannon Duggan. Check out the channel. Sometimes we do play around with Brain Rot AI, though. We do. We sometimes we dip our toes into it, but 95% of our channel is real deal stuff. 95% real deal, 5% AI. Check out our shorts, our long forms. Nobody watches those. That's basically like our, family vlog and stuff like that. Thank you, Shannon, for stopping by and saying hi. We got Rey Mysterio Jr. right now. Who are you liking right now, Shannon? All the characters that we have in. Mrs. Doubtfire, James Bond, and then Rey Mysterio Jr., and someone else is about to pop out in 6 seconds. It's the from South Park, the guy who owns the Chinese restaurant. Here he is. Anybody has a chance to win this because it's every 60 seconds instead of 90 seconds. So that gives the other characters a better chance to like holding on to actually winning. Oh, have you not watched wrestling? This really isn't wrestling. Yes, it's wrestling, but it's like movie characters, cartoon characters, a little bit of everything like in a wrestling ring. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire trying to hang on. Here we go. Who's coming out in 8 seconds? Santa Claus again. Will Santa Claus win back-to-back Royal Rumbles? Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. If he does win, he'll be the first ever character on this channel live to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles in the same night. Will he win it? I doubt it because he still has like a somewhat low number, but you never know. Oh, James Bond eliminated by South Park City Walk owner. Shout out to everyone who set the gem/jewels tonight. Drippy, Cody, Battleborn. Karate Penguin. Roman Reigns is number 7. Billy H came out of nowhere. Where are you, Billy? And Snowy. All right. This could be it for Santa Claus. Maybe Santa Claus, Jolly Old Saint Nick, won't win back-to-back Royal. Never mind. He might. Clock is ticking down. Kevin Owens. When is Kevin Owens going to come back? I know he's been injured in real life, but like, wow, he's been out for a while. The City Walk owners, look at he's taking out a tribal chief. Bret the Hitman Hart, who's a legend in wrestling, in a recent interview, he claims that Rey Mysterio Jr. is the greatest pro wrestler of all time. I was like kind of shocked to hear him say that. I was like, wow. Of all the wrestlers he could say. And that interview's recent. He also said a lot of other crazy stuff, but I'm not even going to talk about it on this live stream. Snowy says should be back sometime next year. Nobody knows when. Here we go. One of my favorite movies, The Goonies, Sloth. Hey, you guys. Sloth is here. I'm rooting for Sloth. Or Santa Claus, because it'd be kind of cool to see him win back-to-back Royal Rumbles. Oh, big power bomb. Sloth is showing no mercy to jolly old Saint Nick. Oh, Marcus Moore, Baby Ruth. I forgot about that scene. Baby Ruth. Shout out to Marcus Moore. Interesting characters we got in here right now, and countdown's ticking down. Who's coming out next? Shannon says this is getting chaotic. Yes, it is. That's what I love about these matches, how chaotic they get. And number 10 is Ozzy Osbourne. He's coming down on a crazy train. Honestly, it is, Shannon. That's why I like doing them, because I have no control over who wins. So that's what makes it fun for me. This is all CPU versus CPU. I have no idea who comes out next or who's gonna win. So like, as someone who's actually like commentating this and watching it live, it's fun to watch and funny too. Oh, Kevin Owens gone. Rey Mysterio gone. City Walk, South Park, Chinese owner gone. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow? I have 2 Thanksgivings. One that we're doing here at my house. We do like Thanksgiving lunch. I grill steaks. And you know what? The pain about it? It's snowing right now. It's going to be a big blizzard overnight. So yes, I have to go outside and grill in winter wonderland. That's one thing that's bad about Michigan. I live in the state of Michigan. The weather's unpredictable. It looks like it's going to be a blizzard tomorrow, and I'll be outside, grilling steak. Milky Way says, bring back the GOAT Taz. Oh, Tasmanian Devil. Yep. I don't think he's in this one. He might. Marcus says, that's the best time. Oh, you like grilling in the snow? I don't mind it. It's just because I do a charcoal grill, and sometimes it's hard to get it going. Hank Hill would hate me. It's all about propane, he says. But I like the taste of charcoal. I like that. It takes longer to do, but I think the food tastes better with charcoal. Shannon says, I'm at my dad's for Thanksgiving, then my mom picks me up, and then I go to my aunt's. Oh, so that's like here. Same here. Lunch is over here, and then I go over to my mom's, and that's when we do the normal turkey dinner. Oh, Fred Flintstone is up next. Yabba Dabba Doo. The nice thing about propane, though, you can grill like super fast. It's like, it doesn't take, you can have the food done, but there's something about the taste when it comes to charcoal. Oh, there we go. Back to the Future. We got Doc Brown. Another one of my favorite movies ever is Back to the Future. A great trilogy. They don't make movies like that anymore. Fred Flintstone. Speaking about Back to the Future, let's go back to the past. You need to get more. He's from the Jurassic days. Yeah, this is the he doesn't look like the cartoon version. I think that's the John Goodman, the John Goodman movie version of the Flintstones. And number 13 is Shaggy. Bluebell VR is back. What's up, Bluebell? This is our second Rumble right now. We're going to be doing 2 live streams tonight. This is our first live stream, and a little bit later, my son Cash will be going live with Wednesday Night Rage. You never know what's going to happen on those streams. Oh, Fred Flintstone just misses a top rope body splash. Zoinks! Yeah, Shaggy taking on the Doc. Slade Wilson says win. Shout out to Slade Wilson. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving Eve, the night before Thanksgiving. Who is going to get the win? I got my money on Shaggy. I'm still a fan of Scooby-Doo. I remember my son and daughter were like obsessed over watching Scooby Doo. Like that's a show. Like doesn't matter how old you are, it's a fun cartoon to watch, either if you're a kid or an adult. And number 14 is Becky Lynch. Dexter says hi. What's up, Dexter? Bluebell said I grew up watching it. Wayne Bears sends a makeup brush. What the heck is a makeup brush? Thank you for the makeup brush. I still don't get those gems and jewels things, but well, I appreciate the makeup brush. What are you trying to say, Wayne? Am I ugly? I need some makeup in my face. Shannon says that was close. Let's go, Shaggy. Oh, Dexter says, oh, it's me. Oh, Z. What happened? Did you change your name again, Z? You guys always confuse me when you change your names. And number 15 is Goku. Well, welcome back. Try to stick to this name. I can't. It's always funny if I see people coming back with wrenches. I'm like, who's that person? I'm like, oh, I changed my name. Like, you guys always change your names. What's the name of the game? This is WWE2k25. You can get it for the Xbox, PlayStation, computer, Switch. Roman Reigns doing the Walk of Shame. Shannon says, no, Gojo in the anime would dominate. Yes, no, yes. But Snowy, if you changed your name, I would know it's you because you always have the same profile picture too. Some people make it even more confusing. Not only do they change their name, but they also change their profile picture. I'm like, oh my gosh, they make it even more confusing. And number 16 is 1987 Hulk Hogan. Milky Way May 77 says Fred has it out for Doc Brown. He seems to only target him. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, it's on the Game Pass now. I did not know that's on the Game Pass. I bought it when it first came out, so I'm the sucker who paid the $60. This time I'm gonna wait because there's a spring sale. Like you can get the game because WWE 2k26 is coming out probably in March. But if you wait till April, you probably be able to get it like $10 cheaper. Hey, don't change your pick, Snowy. Leave it. Here we go. Oh, Big Daddy Cool Diesels, number 17. For real though, Cash is, I think he's playing some game on his phone that he's like obsessed over. What's it called? Like I've been buying like stuff for him. What's that? He's streaming later tonight. We'll ask him. It's some phone game that he's addicted to. Realms is back. What's up, Realms? It's a game that him and Lou play. Him and Lou play the game together. Yeah, no, it's not Clash Royale. No, it's not. Cash. Snowy says hashtag Indiana Jones and hashtag CNG for some of the best creations you can get in WWE 2K25. Oh, there's Chunky. The Truffle Shuffle. Is it called the Truffle Shuffle? Another Goonies character here. Thank you, Blue Bell. Oh, I can't. Like, game that's annoying me right now. I can't think of the game that he's like obsessed over right now. And the game that he's playing, it's not the best graphics. The graphics look like Nintendo style graphics. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, it's not almost a not, it's not Donald Duck, it's Daffy Duck. It's the Looney Tune Duck. Oh, Bluebell, not to burst your bubble. Unfortunately, it's not me playing. I just pick the characters, make it random. This is all CPU versus CPU. I'm terrible at video games. My son, he's good at video games. My daughter's good at games, but not me. So that's why when I go live, I make it something easy like this, CPU, and I just simulate the matches. I could have lied. I could have said, "Yep, it's all me. I'm controlling all these characters," but nope. I'll call myself out. How long will this stream go? After this Rumble, we're gonna end the stream, and then take a break, and then we'll be live later on with my son Cash for Wednesday Night Rage. Yeah, that'll be late. That'll be later tonight, depending what game Cash wants to play. The CPU mode is super entertaining. I know. I love it. And then Friday, we're going to do a gauntlet match, which is just like this match, but instead of throwing someone over the top rope, it's anything goes. It's pinfall or submission. You can bring weapons. It's crazy. And then every character in that Rumble is going to be made by Snowy Force in the chat, who's a moderator. He spends great amount of time putting hard work into creating his characters. Bluebell says, let's go, Jason. We got Doc Brown, Daffy Duck, and Chunk from Goonies. And the clock is ticking down again. There's 30 characters total. Jason in the movie is invincible. Yes, he is. He's like Michael Myers. 21, Toy Story. I'm looking forward to the final Toy Story. I think it's Toy Story 5 that's coming out. And that's going to be a good movie because I want my daughter to watch it and my son. Because basically the movie is about like iPads taking over and technology, and kids no longer want to play with toys. So like the plot of the movie sounds very interesting because it's like very true. Like everyone's like, kids nowadays are obsessed over iPads and stuff like that. So like I'm looking forward to watching that movie. Buzz is fighting. Buzz is looking good right now. And someone's coming out in 5 seconds. Who will it be? Bobby Hill. We were just talking about charcoal grills. So basically, Bobby Hill grew up in the new season of King of the Hill, and he's a cook, but he cooks with charcoal, and his dad can't stand it because, he's all about propane. It's funny. Blue Bell says Daffy's a tank. I don't know why he's a tank, but right now he's just resting right now. Where's Lou when you need him? He knows the game I'm talking about. Hey, Cash. Like, trying to figure out what that game they play on his phone. Oh, Crash Bandicoot, a PlayStation legend. Super Brawl or something like that. It's called, I think it's called like Super Brawl. What is that? Yeah, I know. Some of those masks, some of those characters look terrible. Will Bobby Hill be the one to eliminate? I keep on calling him Donald Duck, Daffy Duck. Yes, yes, Milky Way May. Thank you, Brawl Stars. That's the game. He's addicted to that game. And number 24 is Kurt Angle. MK should come out. Believe it or not, I got me, Kurt Angle, and my younger brother inside the middle of a ring. We got our picture taken with Kurt Angle. We have a picture to prove it. I was like, my gosh, I want to say 12 years ago, 10 years ago maybe. So I'm always a fan of Kurt Angle. Met the guy in real life. Stood inside the middle of the wrestling ring with him. Let's pay attention to see what number we're on. There's 30 characters total. Let's see what number we're on. Forrest Gump. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Stupid is as stupid does. Run, Forrest, run. But there's no running in the Royal Rumble. Nerdy says, is this still going on? It's the second one. This is part 2, but this time it's every 60 seconds. And Kurt Angle just eliminates Buzz Lightyear. Oh, and Crash Bandicoot just taking out Chunk. Oh, MJF. Ah, yeah. Marcus, I have a question for you. Do you think that MJF would be better off in the WWE? Because even if you're like a hardcore AEW fan, what else does he have to prove in AEW? It's like, it seems like the next step would be WWE. And number 26 is the final boss, The Rock. Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like, I think whatever his contract runs out in AEW, he's got to sign with WWE. Because there's nothing else he can really do in AEW. I mean, I like AEW, but like when it comes to it, it's like, for him, what else does he have to prove? Michael J. Fox. Oh, actually, we could see Michael J. Fox. Because Marty McFly. I do have Marty McFly. I'm not sure if he's in this match, though. Oh, what do you mean? You're not talking about MJF from AEW. You're talking about actually MJF, the original MJF. Bart Simpson, the original troublemaker. Oh, poor Chunk from the Goonies does the Walk of Shame. Yeah, I mean, I don't think his contract's up till like 2027 though. So he's gonna be in AEW for a while. The Olympic gold medalist is going crazy on Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, he's still super young. He's making movies. He didn't even need that WWE rub for Hollywood to, grab him. He's already making like he was in Happy Gilmore 2, and now he's making the sequel of Violent Night, I think it's called. Radioactive Man is number 28. Speaking of Simpsons, there he is. There's the famous superhero from The Simpsons. And now he's battling, he's helping Bart Simpson, go figure. WWE is Las Vegas on roads. Snowy says AEW is a hell of a lot better than WWE right now. I'm not a fan of either right now. I mean, they're both like average to me right now. But AEW has the ticket prices. WWE is like, WWE's coming to where I live in a couple of weeks. They're taping a Raw and a SmackDown on the same night. The tickets are insane. Like for like a nosebleeder, you're paying hundreds of dollars for a ticket, and if you want to take 3 people, you're paying almost $1,000. Bugs Bunny is number 29. That's because of TKO. TKO just jacked up the prices. They don't care about the families. Radioactive Man. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Radioactive Man in these Rumbles. We're winding down to the second Royal Rumble. I'm surprised no one's rooting for Bugs Bunny. Clock is ticking. Who's coming out next? And the last character is Michael Jackson, Thriller version. Marcus says, I'm making pork steaks in the AM. What time are you waking up? Because for our lunch, when I start grilling steak, it's going to be like at 11 a.m. for me. 11:30. Shannon says, for some reason, they added phone into Fortnite. 6 Milwaukee. Is anybody else going to watch this new Stranger Things season, which got launched 45 minutes ago on Netflix? I'll probably catch up on it on Friday. I'm off till I have a 4-day weekend, which is nice. Oh, I meant to say phone, not funk. I know, sometimes type in spelling errors. I do them all the time. I haven't watched any of it. It's good. I think it's a pretty good show. If you like that 80s vibe and stuff like that. I think you might like it, Snowy. Judging by the stuff that you like, I think you would actually like it. Michael Jackson just eliminates Radioactive Man. And with the final 3 for the second Rumble tonight. Thriller of Michael Jackson, Bugs Bunny, and Bart Simpson. Yeah, if you're ever bored and have time on your hand, you just want to start binge watching something, that's what I did. I was also late in the game. Oh, we're actually similar, Snowy. Put it this way. I've never watched Stranger Things until this year. It took me that long to watch it, but people kept on telling me, "Oh, you got to watch it, Ryan. You got to watch it, Ryan." I was like, "All right." And then the next thing you know, I was like, "All right, I'm hooked." I feel bad for the people who like started watching this show from the beginning and then had to wait years and years for this season that's coming out today to finally come out. Like, I finally got caught up with the show like a couple of months ago. Shannon says, I'm going to go play solo Battle Royale. Well, Shannon, you might, later on tonight, Cash, my son, we might be playing Fortnite Live, depending on what he wants to play. Bart Simpson gone, so it's either going to be Thriller, Michael Jackson. Busy Bee says, Michael Jackson, who's bad? But it's also like, if you can actually get into, because sometimes like the bad thing about Fortnite is only 4 people, or is it 4 or 5? Only 5 people can play, so there's only 4 people can join. Snowy says, hee hee. My terrible impression of Michael Jackson, but I tried. And Michael Jackson wins. Let's do another hee hee. Thriller Jackson. Look at him. One of the greatest music videos of all time. All right, what time is it? Do not, of course, I think I said like the last one. They always say it's the greatest match of all time. It's not. Busy Bee says, I'm big, I'm bad. Yeah, he does. He does. All right. All right. With that said, we'll do one. We'll do a Rumble match. We'll end it with a good old fashioned steel cage match. Let's do triple threat. Let's see who we're gonna put in this sucker. All right. I have no idea who we have in this thing. Let's do. Oh, someone said put in Tasmanian Devil. So we put. All right, we'll put Taz back in here. Do we have 3 Looney Tunes? I don't want to do all Looney Tunes though. Let's do. Should we put Forrest Gump? Nah, maybe. And we got some nasty looking characters right now in this file downloaded. Sloth. We'll put Sloth, Tasmanian Devil, and there we go. And Jason. The main event, Sloth from Goonies, Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes, and then Jason from Friday the 13th. The official main event. Well, apparently we're from Alaska right now. All right. Look at Taz. The Tasmanian Devil actually comes out with a towel on his head like a Taz ECW wrestler. All right, the Tasmanian Devil is ready for this main event steel cage match up against Jason. And one of my favorite characters from the 80s, Sloth. Hey, you guys. He does anything for a Baby Ruth. You know what, though? Like, candy-wise, I was never a fan of the Baby Ruth. I wasn't a fan of the candy bar. Shannon, did they announce what the next update's going to be for Battle Pass? Because I know Simpsons ends soon. Ends in a few days. And there is Jason. He has no fear of the steel cage. Look at that face. Jason's here. He says, yeet, Jason. Of course, Jason's root for Jason. Jason with a yeet. Here we go. Looney Tune. Sloth. And a deranged killer. Here we go. That is your Jason. That is your Jason Snowy. So you can either win this match by climbing the cage, you can win this match by pinfall or submission, or leaving the cage by having the door open, and the referee has to open the door. I'm not going to lie, though, Snowy, what do you think of the Sloth? Whoever made that Sloth did actually a pretty good job. And I found him out of nowhere, too, just by chance. He didn't have that much downloads or anything to him. Whoever made Chunk, though, oh my, Chunk did not look good. But whoever made Sloth looked pretty good. We'll see how long this match will go. You never know with a steel cage match. Sometimes they go super quick. Sometimes they go super fast. Yeah, it seems like lately what I've been doing, Snowy, because of you, like when I type in a hashtag, like if I do like hashtag movies, I don't start from the first pages. I scroll to like the last pages because you can find more like hard to find stuff when you do it that way. Because we do like the first like 5 pages, it's the same old the stuff that you always see. If you actually start from the last pages, you find like different stuff that you can't find because they go by downloads. Ooh, that's gotta hurt Sloth. Poor Sloth. Zoom in on his face. Ooh. Ooh, what? Taz is looking to choke him out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking all your stuff out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Friday. What? Is there submission on? I'm not, because the ref. I'm pretty sure submission's on. I should have looked at the rules. Chris Nawati says hi. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Sorry. Shout out to Chris with a K. We got Sloth from the Goonies versus Jason versus the Tasmanian Devil in a steel cage. Oh, Jason's looking to climb the cage. Sloth prevents him. Ooh. They're starting off pretty slow pace. I wish you could have weapons in the ring, Snowy. They should make it like in next year's game where you can like add like make it like a weapon steel cage match. I know you can do it in the War Games match, but like in a regular match like this, they should have an option where you can actually put like weapons inside the cage. Right now, you can only do that in the War Games match. Oh. This might be a long one, just because there's 3 characters total, so anytime a character is trying to pin the other character, the other one is going to try to break up the pinfall or submission. Oh, that's got to hurt the Tasmanian Devil. Jason just launches him back first into the steel cage. Oh, and again, Jason's showing no mercy to the Looney Tune known as the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, it looks like Jason's using his brains even though he's dead. He still has some brains in there. He's going to try to climb that cage. Tasmanian Devil, oh, this could be it. This might be it. I think Jason's going to escape the cage. And now Sloth. We know Sloth has no brains at all. All he cares about Baby Ruth. Oh, nope, they stop. Even Tasmanian Devil's kind of stupid. The IQ right now in this match is very low. Jason, who's technically a zombie. Sloth, we all know he has no brains. And even Tasmanian Devil might be the smartest person in this match, and he's a Looney Tune. Probably one of the dumbest Looney Tunes. This is like the battle of the low IQ. Inside a steel cage. Sloth's probably upset at my words at him, but hey, Sloth, I'll give you a Baby Ruth after this. How about that? Battleborn Gaming's back. What's up, Battleborn? Oh, and the referee's opening the door. If Tasmanian... Nope. I know why. This match is actually not going 2 seconds because I put it on Legendary. That's one tip that Snowy said that it works. Like if you put it all on Legendary. Oh, Battleborn Gaming with a 100 gems. Thanks again, Battleborn. And who do you want to win this match, Battleborn? You got Sloth, Jason, and the Tasmanian Devil. You can either win by submission, pinfall, not... Oh, tapped out! Jason just makes Sloth. Hey, you guys. Tapped out. There's no Baby Ruth for Sloth today. Only a victory for Jason. I'm doing pretty good. We're rolling right now in this stream. We're rolling. Oh, wow. I didn't get 5 stars. Usually they always get 5 stars. This only got 4. All right, do we have time for a quick match? Is there such thing as a quick match? I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. We pick it. Was it? I know those take forever. Let's do a tables match. First person to break someone through a table. They normally go pretty quick. Let's do Michael Jackson. Oh, hold on, make it sure. I gotta make sure it's Michael Jackson versus Ozzy Osbourne. That's the final match. Bobby Pierce with a 6-7. All right, Michael Jackson Thriller versus Ozzy Osbourne. Where is he? First person to break someone through a table wins the match. Thriller, Ozzy, Crazy Train, Zombie. I'm kind of curious to see what his entrance looks like, to be honest with you. We're in New Mexico now. All right. We went from Alaska to New Mexico. Battleborn Gaming says 6-8. Oh, there we go. Michael Jackson Thriller is doing a zombie walk down to the ring. Bobby Pierce was the 2-1. This match is very simple. Break the person through a table. You break the person through a table, the match is over. And there's Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace. Died the same week as Hulk Hogan. Kind of crazy. Or the week after. Crazy Train versus Thriller. Tables match. Snowy says, if you look in Friday's Part 9, they put the book from Evil Dead, so Jason is not a zombie. He's more like a... I heard that. Aren't they all, though? Like, even, like, Michael Myers and... Who would win in a match, though? Like, Art the Clown or Pennywise? I was reading about that. Like, everyone thinks that Art the Clown could take out Pennywise. All right, let's see some tables. It's 50-50, says Snowy. That'll be a good movie, but they'll probably never make a movie on that. Battleborn Gaming says, to be honest, Art the Clown. Oh, there we go. Table right there. Oh! Oh, nice. Or plus, we're in the WCW Monday Night Nitro ring. That brings me back to legendary time in pro wrestling. Oh, he totally misses. Oh, it actually made the ding dong sound when Michael Jackson threw Ozzy Osbourne's head face first to the turnbuckle. Or to the post. Who would win? The Terminator or Art the Clown? It'll be another good fantasy match. Like in a movie, who wins? Terminator or Art the Clown? All right. Michael Jackson, Ozzy Osbourne. The purpose of this match is to break someone through a table. So you should be fighting around the tables. All right. I think I picked the wrong match. These guys aren't. This is not a very hard-hitting match right now. Right now, I give this match a thumbs down. Oh, you're trying to pump up a crowd. The crowd's not pumped up right now, Jackson. Oh, those kicks. Those kicks are always funny. He did those in the Rumble. What the heck? What the heck was that? Why did the lights go off? I thought my TV went off. What the heck happened? Snowy, what happened? Like, I thought my TV went out, but it wasn't. The TV was the game, and all of a sudden he was, like, behind him. What the heck was that? Oh, that was his payback. Oh, this could be it. We got a table set up. We might see someone go through the table. Nope. Nope. No, we don't. There should be more tables around the ring. Oh, there we go. Ozzy Osbourne is dragging Jackson to the table. Oh, that was kind of a lame table bump, too. Michael Jackson breaks Ozzy Osbourne through the table, and he wins another match. Battleborn Gaming, who would win, RoboCop or the Terminator? I think the Terminator would win because RoboCop is still somewhat human. You can still kill the RoboCop. So in a match, I have in a movie, my money's on Terminator, and that actually deserved 1 star. That was a very lame match. But with that said, we're gonna end the stream. We'll be back again later with some Wednesday Night Rage. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. We'll be back. Thanks for everyone who sent out the jewels/gems. Much appreciated.